camera's going to sit there because I don't have the holder yet. I bought a really good one that's stuck on my dashboard window thing, but my windshield, but it's not. I don't have it all put together again. I used to use it all the time, and it's really actually very handy. Anyway, if it goes for a shit, it means that I'm going to go flying all over the place. The phone is not me. You know what happened to me one time? I kid you not. I'm driving home in the night, or maybe it was the day, but I'm driving home, and the bloody phone, I had it up there, only the other way, and it fell down, and it butt dialed 911. Yeah. And I had to tell the policeman that I wasn't on the phone, honestly. And I don't think I was on the phone. It just did it by itself. It was like one of those bloody weird things. And that seemed to be happening to me a lot. I butt dialed, who did I butt? Oh yes, I was telling you I butt dialed to my daughter. Cursing and a swearing for 5 minutes. I was looking at her text that she sent me, and she said, yeah, I thought that maybe you were having a nervous breakdown, or thought maybe you lost it. Oh, my poor children. They're going to be scarred for life. Actually, what I'm hoping is that someday they'll just laugh at me and say, my mom was pretty fucking kick-ass, wasn't she? She was way before her time. I was listening to a song on the radio that I keep hearing, and I figure it's maybe my new song. It's Rebel Just for Kicks. I love that song. Woohoo! And I won't even try to sing it for you. No bloody way in hell. I actually can sing sometimes. I'm pretty good at it, you know. And I'm going to have to watch not to go over. I'm on the way to the dentist. And I'm pissed off, I tell you. I have a tooth that's been bothering me forever. This one right there. And it's my vampire tooth. And they keep telling me there's nothing wrong with it. And since I got separated and divorced and shit, I don't have insurance. I don't have the insurance, so I keep not telling them to give me x-rays and stuff. And you know how if you don't have lots of money, they just like say, okay then, fuck off, you get the little treatment. Actually, I shouldn't really go on, because I am going to give you a plug. Karim, his name is, it starts with a K. I should look up the spelling. Karim, I think it is. Karim is a rough guess. It's in the mall in North Bay, and actually he's a very good dentist. I shouldn't even be kidding about him, because he's one of the best dentists I ever had. I have had so many people, so many dentists totally fuck up my mouth that I can't even tell you right from the beginning. I notice now that I'm doing video, when I talk, like my lower lip is like all over the bloody place. I used to have a nice, like, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. I used to have a nice, much firmer, nice little lower lip here. And since when you get older, your gum line goes down, which now everybody can see every time I talk, because my bloody lower lip is doing this all the time. It's because apparently the new thing was to like laser cut your gum. And he doesn't say anything to me about what the fuck it's gonna do to my face. He's just like, yeah, your gums might grow up over it so you won't get periodontal disease. And I'm like, okay, what the hell? So we do it, and then I immediately notice that my lip goes. I'm like 40 something fucking years old here. Do I really need you to be cutting into my face and making my lips go like this? So anyway, now I got like a lower lip about the double size of London, and there's other things, and I don't even want to talk about them. You can probably even see them, half of them. Anyway, so but he's a good dentist. Karim in the North Bay Mall. Check him out if you need a dentist. Very good. And anyways, I do have a problem with my tooth, and I thought I was going to get a checkup. Instead, I'm going for the damn 6-month cleaning that they keep telling me I need. I have a Sonic toothbrush, which is ultrasound toothbrush, and it's really good, and I've been using it that toothbrush I got at the dentist office when my kids were little, so that was a bloody long time ago. I've probably had it for like 15 years, and it's still working just like new, which you can't say much about these days anymore. Anyway, and every time I go to get my teeth cleaned, they always say how clean they are, and like they always feel to me as if they're as clean as when I go to get them cleaned. They feel a little better when I go, but not really that much, because this toothbrush is like bloody hell amazing. And it's Sonic Care, it's called. It was expensive, and at the time I remember thinking, holy shit, man, this is a bloody expensive toothbrush, but it was worth it. I love it. So I'm also using charcoal toothpaste that I got from the Amazon, and I think it's working. I'm pretty sure my teeth are looking a little bit whiter at least, and shinier, just to let you know. And you don't have to get the mucky powder. This is just like a toothpaste in some kind of, probably a glycerin base, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's black, but you spit it in the sink and just wash it. It doesn't stain the sink or nothing. I have like one of those bloody awful plastic fucking sinks that I hate. And everything stains the damn thing, but the toothpaste doesn't. So that's one of my things I want to get. I just had to get a new washer and a dryer, and it just goes to show you small is not always worse than big, because I used to have the like top of the line washer and the dryer with the bottom stand rack, so you don't have to bend down so bloody far and all of that shit. And of course now I'm living the low life of a divorcee, and I have to buy the cheap shit. And I don't even mind it. It doesn't even seem any different. I got a top loading washer, which works better than a front loader anyways. I always hated the fucking thing. It never took the cat hair off or nothing, or dog hair, or my hair, or no hair, nobody's hair off of the clothes. And the top loader does a lot better. And anyway, and I put in the shoe rack for towels and dish and laundry soap, and it's silver, so it matches. And now the bathroom looks way better, and it looks a third bigger, and it's a little bit of a bathroom, so that means a lot. I'm really into doing the not Homes and Gardens. What was that girl's name who went to jail for tax evading? She was really big there for a while. Her, you know who I mean. That's what I'm into right now. I love getting my house fixed up, and we've been going a long way. Got the appliances, gonna finally get the fucking little roof fixed in the front. It's been leaking for like 14 years, and the next thing would be my kitchen floor. If you could see my kitchen floor, you would never be embarrassed about a fucking single thing in your house again. We literally trip over the floor when we walk in. We've like sprained our ankles. We've got to have a mat in it for the dog to lay in, because it makes a little cubby hole for him. This is like running straight down the middle of my kitchen. Yeah, because I have hardwood flooring, and that was wonderful stuff until it started heaving because it was not put in properly, I'm assuming. And so I'm lifting half of it out and doing shit to it, but that will have to wait for a little bit till I get all this other bloody crap done, like getting my teeth cleaned. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, I hate getting my teeth cleaned, because like such a fucking waste of time. You gotta drive to North Bay for an hour, sit there for a half an hour to get your teeth cleaned that are already bloody cleaned. I just washed them this morning. I am like addicted to flossing my teeth, because I just can't stand the feel of anything in my teeth. And like I say, I have my like $200 toothbrush. I actually got 2 toothbrushes, but back then 200 was like probably for 4 or 5. I would never be able to even afford the bloody thing these days. But anyway, and that's about it, I think. The good news is I'm going to go out for dinner with my daughter before she goes away, because she's, like I said before, doing kick-ass. I have to get a little brag in for her. She's just like fucking rocking it. What can you say? I'm glad she's a good role model for me, and like I don't raise no slouchies. That mama didn't raise no slouchy kids. And yes, my other one got a good job news on a job this morning from her co-op. So it's fucking awesome, and it really gives me hope. I see all the kids at the store coming in, going to school, and getting jobs in a career. They work hard, but they get a job in their career. And to be honest, I'm quite happy where I am right now. I'm working at the garden center. Get your hands on the wheel. Don't get so excited. Oh my god, I just love it out there. The days just go by so fast, and I get to like play in the dirt. I don't know, some people don't like dirt, but I do. So anyway, okay, and the flowers are coming in very soon. Oh my god, there's trucks at the truck inspection station is open. I better slow down, but there's a little truck with an oversized load ahead of me, and he's slowing down too, because you don't want to piss those people off, and then you got to come in, and oh, there he is, he's pulling over because he's got to go in there, but I got to just drive right by because I got my little green book. Yep, I don't need to drive through the fucking truck station no more. Yeah, because I used to be a truck driver. No, I'm just kidding, but he did used to go in with a truck driver, and we used to have to stop there sometimes and all this shit. In the winter time, I tell you, I don't miss that. I used to, no, never mind, I don't even want to tell you. The things you got to do when you're driving around with a truck driver, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. It was a lot of fun. I went to a lot of places that I would never have gone. But never mind. It's not that bad. It's just like, never mind. Okay, so we're almost here, and I'm at 11 minutes and 40 seconds, and I figure that you can only take so much of me in one sitting, so I'm going to push the button. But this is bloody nice that I can even just set my phone like this and talk to you guys. Oh my god, you're never going to get rid of me now. Honestly, I was thinking, Jesus, I gotta quit this shit, because, like, I mean, how much can a person say and still be interesting? But I find that it's much more interesting if I talk in an accent, in an annoying accent, or like a fake Irish accent, or my favorites, and who the bloody hell knows what they are, really. But if I just, like, was saying, oh my god, I just hated, like, going pee outside when I was in the truck. I mean, honest to God, it's like bloody not very convenient. I can tell you that, when it's like minus 20 or more outside. I can tell you that. And one time, we almost thought we were getting hit by a train. You never saw two people get out of the bunk as fast as we did, and we didn't even know where we were going. It was like, holy fuck, game is over now. Because I didn't know where he was parked, and it was the middle of the night, and it just so happened that there were headlights coming down the highway because a car was going by at the same time as the train was going by behind us, like about 2 feet away. And I fucking tell you, I never thought I bit the dust so fast in my life. I thought that we were dead, and you could never jump out of that thing in time. And I did notice that he took a dive for the front seat before me. I think that was the end of the relationship at that point. I'm just kidding. It was not that. Amazing how your instincts will kick in to just sit up and go, what the fuck, I'm done now. I'm done me now. There's not even any time to pee your pants. Anyway, okay, I'm done. It's almost 14 minutes, and you're off the hook until tomorrow or maybe another day. Have a nice day, and I am going to have a nice day too.